What's up guys, so welcome back to our channel and welcome back for another toy unboxing. Let's go! Okay guys, so on this video we will be unboxing the Carnotosaurus Sastrei, the Crimson King 1/35 scale from Rebor Dinosaur Collectibles, and this is the OG Carnotaurus that I'm talking about from our previous video. So we will be comparing this one to the previous dinosaurs that we unboxed, which is the Carnotaurus Rex and the Echinocetosaurus. And come on, let's move on to the next camera and crack this open. Let's go. Okay, so let's start here with the box. Of course, in front you will see here the name Carnotaurus Sastrei, Crimson King 1/35 scale from Rebor. Of course, here the OG design of the box, which is the X-ray design of the dinosaur, or the anatomy of the dinosaur, or bone structure of the dinosaur. And at the back you will see here Rebor, made in PRC 2017, which is the original release of the Carnotaurus Sastrei. And of course you will see here the whole catalog of the existing dinosaurs of Rebor during the 2017 year. Okay, so we also have here some of the non-1/35 scale dinosaurs. I think these are 1/6 scales. Okay, same goes with the Sentry, and yeah, as well as to the Bad Company. So these four are not 1/35 scale, so that's why we don't have that on our collection. So what else? Okay, plain everywhere, and let's crack this open. Okay, so we also have here the OG pamphlet, or should I say the OG information of this dinosaur, which has the anatomy or the where this dinosaur was discovered on the history. So you can also laminate this one or somehow put it on a frame so we can keep this dinosaur. So this is the Carnotaurus Sastrei information, and at the back you will see here, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So you'll see here the Sastrei, or the Carnotaurus Sastrei, is broken into pieces. So I think this is the figure design, or the figure itself broken into pieces. Okay, so let's just put this onto this side. And okay, so the traditional foam cover. So the dinosaur here is actually in one piece. This is what I'm talking about recently, wherein these dinosaurs are, or the previous or the OG release of these dinosaurs are actually always in the same, or I mean in one piece. Okay, let me just put this aside first. Okay, and then as you can see, it includes something like a base, because of, again, the OG releases with a base included. So let's start here with the base. So the base here has the initial, or the what you call the art from the box, outer box itself. So we have here the bone structure of this Carnotaurus Sastrei. You will see also the name Carnotaurus Sastrei, Crimson King 2017, Rebor, all rights reserved. Okay, so the design of this base is actually lava, something like that. It's a stone lava, or something like a lava, hardened lava, and it's very nicely done. I really like how they created their bases. The first one with the T-Rex, it may be a simple base or somehow like a small base, but they added up the Triceratops to complete the diorama. And for this Sastrei, or this Carnotaurus Sastrei, it's a +1 as well, because they really did a great job onto this base. It may be somehow like not a diorama, or something like it cannot be into a diorama, but of course these are dinosaur figures. We can also do our own diorama for this one. Okay, so moving on to the figure itself. The figure itself here is a little bit smaller. I didn't expect that this Sastrei is a smaller one. I just don't know what is a Sastrei or what does Sastrei means, because the name of this Carnotaurus is a Carnotaurus Sastrei. I have read a few lines from Wikipedia about Carnotosaurus, which is the figure that we unboxed 2 videos away. Let me just get the figure. Sorry for that. Okay, this one. This is the Carnotosaurus, which is a little bit bigger. I mean, it's so big to this Sastrei. Okay, it's too big for its comparison. So let me just open first the mouth here. The mouth is hard to open. For sure it can open. Let me just put this aside first and try to open. Okay, there you go. I hope I don't break. I will not break this. And I think it can just open up to that one. Yeah, maybe up to there. I just don't know what is Carnotaurus Rex compared to the Carnotaurus Sastrei here. Maybe a Carnotaurus Sastrei is a smaller species of the Carnotaurus Rex, because this one is the Rex. As you can see, you will see the resemblance of the head here, the horns here, and the horns of the Sastrei. So they are onto the same species, I guess, but the Sastrei is a little bit smaller. So adding up it onto the base here, I don't know if you can see this one. Let me just put this Rex aside. How can we? There's no instruction on how you can place this figure onto the base. Again, the previous releases are very unstable in terms of position, standing pose. They can stand alone without the base, or they could stand without any support, but it's very unstable. Unlike to their new releases, I think it started 2019, I guess. Starting 2019, all of the releases has stable position or standing pose, unlike to the earlier one. So I have to research about this Carnotaurus Sastrei as well as the Carnotaurus Rex as well as the Carnotosaurus, because I'm very confused onto why they look the same. Why do they have the same horns as for this Carnotaurus? And I don't know what is the relation between the Carnotaurus Sastrei as well as the Carnotaurus Rex that we have here, since the resemblance only here are these horns or thorny body as well as to these horns onto its head. So maybe I need to study more about dinosaurs here, and let's see, maybe I can update you in the future unboxing. So this is the comparison between the Carnotaurus Sastrei and the Carnotaurus Rex. Maybe the Rex is of course is based onto the Rex. Maybe since this is a Rex, that's why it's a larger version of this Carnotaurus Sastrei. Okay, let me just, I'm very confused. I'm really very confused now between the two. So let me just read a little bit from Wikipedia here. Carnotaurus is a genus of a theropod dinosaur that lived in South America during the late Cretaceous period, probably sometime between blah blah blah. The only species is Carnotaurus Sastrei, known from a single well-preserved skeleton. Let me find something here. The relation between the Carnotaurus Rex. Let me just look for it. Carnotaurus Rex. There's no relation in between the two kinds of dinosaurs. Maybe we can ask the expert here, or maybe you know something about the difference between the Carnotaurus Sastrei and the Carnotaurus Rex here, because I'm really confused now and I cannot think about the difference about these two, besides to this the design or these thorns that you can see in its body. Same goes with the Sastrei, as well as to the horns there. It really makes me confused now. I hope you can help me. Just put it onto the comment section below. Please help me. What are the difference aside from the physical appearance of this Sastrei and the Rex Carnotaurus? For those who are good into the history of these dinosaurs, please enlighten me and just comment it below. Okay, so going back here, let's just proceed onto the design here. So this Carnotaurus Sastrei is a little bit more thorny than to the Rex. And in terms of the color, this is a dark colored Rex, or Carnotaurus Sastrei, because it has a dark or black like color on top, and going down, or the separation of the color here is going from darker black going to brown, going to lighter gray here on the bottom. Okay, these thorns are really sharp. It hurts me somehow when I'm touching it. So again, going to the arms here, of course it's 360 traditional, or the trademark of this Rebor dinosaurs, with the 360 arm rotate. So I think that's all for this one. The stripe designs here, I think it doesn't make any sense. I'm not too familiar really with the Sastrei. For sure, we don't have reference for the Sastrei, since when they discovered these dinosaurs, they are all skeletons. So those from the movies, also as to the animes or cartoons, those are just reimagined, or somehow like based onto the existing lizards that we have here existing on us, together with us on Earth currently. That's why we cannot tell if this has, or these patterns are really from this kind or this species of the dinosaur. But yeah, now I'm really confused. So we have 3 versions here of the same family, should I say. So we have here the Carnotosaurus, which has the same body structure of the Carnotaurus Rex, which is also related to the Carnotaurus Sastrei. So hopefully someone can help me, enlighten me onto what are the difference between the two, or all of those dinosaurs that we previously unboxed on the channel. So this is your Carnotaurus Sastrei Crimson King. Okay, so there you go. So this is your Carnotaurus Sastrei Crimson King 1/35 scale from the Rebor Dinosaur Collectibles. And what do you think about this one? Do you think you're also confused just like me? All through the 3 dinosaurs that we opened recently, which is which? What is the relation between the Carnotosaurus and to the Crimson Rex? I mean the Carnotaurus Rex, as well as to the Carnotaurus Sastrei here. And in terms of the designs here, this one is more powerful to the Carnotaurus Rex, because the Carnotaurus Rex has the pinkish color there, and it's somehow like this color is suitable for those kind of dinosaurs that are angry looking or more like scary looking. As well as to the additional base here, they really did a good job here, and the touch of this back of this base really are unique onto the Rebor previous releases. I hope they return this kind of bases from their releases, hopefully this 2022. I think we already have 2 more dinosaurs coming up this 2022 around summertime or May, something like that. Hopefully we can get also the 2 two kinds of those dinosaurs, and I hope they release more of those dinosaurs that are not common to their lineup, because they usually release dinosaurs from the Rex line or the T-Rex line. So hopefully they can release more of the other line of dinosaurs, especially for those leaf eating dinosaurs or the herbivore dinosaurs. Hopefully they can create more of that, except for those Rex designs, because of it's very plenty Rex designs already on the Rebor 1/35th scale dinosaur collectible. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe as well, because we still have more of these dinosaurs, and don't forget to notify yourself every time we upload new content. Power lang, pataas. Bye-bye!